Well, in the world of sports, we saw some matches yesterday when it comes to the CAF matches for the World Cup, and a good one for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. They had revenge, finally, against the Central African Republic. 2-0. They finished out there in Yaoundé, Cameroon. In fact, the likes of Leon Balogun and Victor Osimhen won the score sheet for Nigeria, who now, well, still top the Group C with 9 points from 4 games. In the other game, we did see Liberia also losing to their opponents, Cape Verde, in that one. So Nigeria have right their wrongs on what we saw last week Thursday when they lost at home in Lagos against CAF. And that man had a lot to do scoring the goal. So let's check out the results for you when it comes to the CAF qualifiers from yesterday. Matches as we saw them. So Nigeria doing well to get 2-0 victory. Liberia losing to, the Cape Verde. Kenya also losing to Mali. Uganda beating Rwanda. Benin losing to Tanzania. And Madagascar shocking DR Congo by a goal to nothing. But the game between Tunisia, the sole draw between themselves and Mauritania, was Zambia take on Equatorial Guinea. There's football for today. Also in Africa, CAF World Cup qualifiers. Burkina Faso, Djibouti. Indomitable Lions of Cameroon against Mozambique. Ivory Coast, Malawi. Gabon, Angola. And Libya with Mo Salah travel away to take on the Egyptian side. Well, in Europe, we saw France against Spain when it comes to UEFA Nations League. 2-1 it finished, so the French have won the title. The World Cup champions, not a bad one for them. They had to come back from a goal down after Mikel Oyarzabal scored in the second half, 64th minute. But we saw an absolute worldie. Yes, a stunning goal from that man, Karim Benzema, to make it 1-1 before Kylian Mbappe scored a goal, which was almost a judged offside. But it finished 2-1 in favor of Spain, who are now UEFA Nations champions. In the other game, third place player of Italy defeated Belgium by 2-1. And finally, just before we go, Tyson Fury says he's the greatest heavyweight of his era after knocking out that man Deontay Wilder in the 11th round to win their third bout, which is a classic out there in Las Vegas. So we saw Tyson Fury, who, was knocked down twice in the 4th round and earlier knocked down Deontay Wilder. Then again, knocking down Wilder in the 10th round, then a complete knockout. In fact, the referee stopped the fight before Wilder hits the floor. So according to, Tyson Fury, he says he's the greatest boxer in his era. We'll just have to follow and see what happens then. Who will he be fighting next? Well, you have to wait for AJ's second match against that man, Alexander Usyk. But what a boxing match, Oluchi, we saw at the weekend. I think it was a fight well justified for a third one. Yeah, third one.